Hi, I'm Randy Frazier from Elmvue Farms in New York. I've been coming approximately 40 years to World Dairy Expo. The changes over the years have been significant, especially in cattle. I mean, the cattle have changed a lot over the last several years, the last few years. But my most change in the cattle as I've seen over the years is the dairiness and the quality, how these cattle have become compared to the years ago when we showed some that were more, not as dairy and quality and smashed on udders that they got today compared to what we've had before. Each year you come here, you say to yourself, they just keep getting better. They just keep getting better every single year. One thing nice about World Dairy Expo, you get to look at the cattle. I mean, because mostly it's all great cattle that are here. It helps you to go home with a mindset of some of your breeding programs and embryo and flush work and what bulls and sires might work for your herd. Okay. But one thing about show cattle, I mean, to have great show cattle, you got to have great people taking care of them. I think it's probably the most important thing that people seem to miss. These cattle don't become great without the right management at home, the right people that keep developing them, getting these cattle bred back so they have the opportunity to develop into something special. And it's probably one of the main things that I've always done over the years is getting these cows bred back every year so you have a great opportunity of developing them and having a chance to show on one that might develop into a great one, which we all hope we can do. I have had Supreme Champion here at World Dairy Expo a couple of times. I've been Reserve a few times. I've been Premier Exhibitor several times. But it's become harder and harder every year because a lot of the cattle have just gotten better every year. But I think it's called the World Show for a reason. Now that we got the Canadians back here, I think it's great. I think it's the greatest thing, the border open back up, because it's awesome to have these two countries showing at this show. That's why it's named the World Show, and I think it's really made the show, the performance of it, really step up on all your cattle and all your classes through the day, which is great to see. So it's an opportunity for the Canadians and the U.S. to show at a world show. That's why it's a great show of all the shows in the world. Other changes at World Dairy Expo, I think talking about judges a little bit is a concern. I think we need to keep working on getting developing younger people to doing a good job of judging these cattle and doing the best job they know how when they're in the ring. Getting the right people nominated to do this job, because it's a great opportunity. I think it's one of the most important things that us as exhibitors and the World Dairy Expo is really concentrating on working and getting the quality judges we need to judge this type of show. I think that's much else to talk about, but it's the greatest show that I've ever shown at, and I've been showing for 40 years. It's my son Brett is just won the Mackenzie Award, and he prides in trying to have animals here at this show. So I just think it's a great opportunity for people to display their farm, their cattle, not just the show ring, of having a great display in the barns, so people can stop by, visit your exhibits, and learn about your programs at home. Nice talking to you.